Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Remember, each stock within the Zacks Rank Buy universe is chosen based on how well it matches criteria comprising the four main investing styles: aggressive growth, growth in income, momentum, and value. This time around, we talk about some momentum stocks with Michael Vodicka. Michael is our momentum stock analyst at Zacks.com. You have as many industries represented in this group of stocks as you do stocks. Starting with Carbo Ceramics, which you brought a chart of.
I sure did.
Okay.
Yeah, Carbo is, they fall under the umbrella of the energy sector here. And what they do is they produce ceramic components for oil wells and oil drilling rigs. And this is really related to the energy play that we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. And with energy prices remaining elevated, oil's trading at right about $108 a barrel right now. It's going to translate into big profits for production and exploration segment of the market. And as they're flush with cash, they're going to spend more money on infrastructure resources. And we're seeing that show up in the kind of numbers that Carbo is posting. Their most recent quarter, the revenue was up 32% from last year. They beat analyst estimates by 4 cents. They produced 55 cents earnings per share. It's the fourth consecutive beat, so they've got a lot of momentum behind them right now.
All right, I don't know how far you had to dig for these company names in the screening process here, but you got some esoteric names. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like 99 cents only stores that you wrote about on September the 25th. NDN, the ticker symbol. This is a dollar store?
That's right. Exactly. I was familiar with the concept of dollar stores, but I had never heard of this particular brand here. And what they do, basically, they sell everything that they sell in their store. They sell it
for 99 cents.
For 99 cents. They actually just raised their prices to 99.99 cents. But they're categorically still in the 99-cent profile.
So not a dollar store, a 99-cent store.
Correct, a 99-cent store. This is kind of a play on what's happening with the economy right now. People are looking to save money, and they're going to places like this in order to cut their costs. Now, having said that, they did kind of struggle through a somewhat challenging the most recently reported quarter. Their income dipped into the negative for the period, but they've done a couple of things to help themselves on a long-term basis. They just they're going to eliminate 48 stores within the Texas area that haven't been profitable, so they're positioning themselves for some long-term growth.
All right, then on September the 24th, I can't wait to see the chart on this one, you wrote about NN Incorporated, right? Is that how it's pronounced?
NN is the name of this company.
Now listen to this. You would think the ticker symbol would be NN? No. NNBR.
NNBR, that's right. This is a company that manufactures precision ball bearings for other manufacturers and various industrial applications. And this is a segment of the market that's been holding up fairly well in the challenging economy, the industrial segment, the manufacturers. Now, they're being confronted with a lot of the same problems that other companies are confronted with. For example, they catered a lot to the automobile industry, and they've seen a little bit of a pullback from those customers. But in spite of that, they've maintained their full-year guidance. In the most recently reported quarter, they swung back into profitability from last year. They posted a loss of $1.4 million, and they just recently posted a gain of $9.2 million. So they're headed in the right direction.
All right. Well, you do have one that I am familiar with here, finally. CF Industries Holdings Company, CF, the ticker symbol that you wrote about on September the 23rd.
Yes, CF. CF is a company that's gotten a lot of exposure just in general, and we talk about it a lot here at Zacks, and it's from the fertilizer industry. And the fertilizer companies have been scoring really big gains over the last 12 months, and that's a trend that's still very much in play in spite of the fact that some of these share prices have come down a little bit. Now, what I want to focus on with CF is their current year estimate and their next year estimate. Their current year estimate stands at $17.41, and their next year estimate is $22.88. And with their share price trading at right around $120, that looks like big-time value for a company that is going to continue growing and posting big earnings. So it's an opportunity for investors to scoop up a great stock at a bargain price.
All right. Do you or does anyone in your house own any of these stocks?
No.
All right. It's always fun to give Mike some flack because he takes it so well. Earnings estimate revisions are the most powerful force impacting stock prices, and the Zacks Rank takes advantage of changes in estimates to help investors become more profitable. Now, each day on Zacks.com, Zacks Rank buy stocks for the various investment strategies are spotlighted. Very visible when you go to Zacks.com's homepage. Right in the upper right-hand corner is a whole section. You can link to whatever story that you want individually or whatever category you want. And you can learn about the whole concept of the Zacks Rank buy at Zacks.com/rank with Mike Vodicka. And the Zacks Rank buys for momentum stocks. I'm Terry Ruffalo.